There are 16 men from right where you live in Omaha, Nebraska, and they trained for over 7. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't know that was in there. I forgot about that.
Robert Holtz had no idea he would be a part of history or a children's book. But at 18 years old, the Omaha native knew he wanted to serve in the Army.
It had to do with flying planes and things like that. I was interested in it.
Segregation kept blacks from flying until the 1940s when the Army Air Corps created the first African-American fighter squadron, the Tuskegee Airmen. At 93 years old, Holtz is Nebraska's only survivor.
It gives the names of some of the famous planes that we flew in, called P-51, Mustang, P-47, P-40s, all fighter pilots flew those planes.
Holt's memories captured in this book, When I Grow Up, I Want to Be Like the Brave Men of Tuskegee.
After meeting you, I wanted to do something to remember the history of the Tuskegee Airmen.
LaVon Stennis Williams is making sure her first book helps children understand the history.
I wanted to put the important stuff that would capture the essence, the fight, the tenacity, what they went through. And so, I literally read, I bet you 50 books on them.
She's determined to motivate readers.
If you were to work hard, you can become anything you choose to be.
The main characters are inspired by her newborn grandson, Brandon Dean, and Army Sergeant Kyle LaFleur. He was robbed and murdered outside a North Omaha nightclub in January. His son, Kyle Jr., is in this photo, holding the book with the author.
It was important for us to realize that Nebraska and Omaha, in particular, lost a very positive role model in this community through a senseless act of violence.
Honoring history through eyes of children.
If they can learn something about it and they can be inspired to follow that thought that they have in their minds.
In Omaha, Chin Doan, KETV, Newswatch 7.
That would be good.